A touchy debate is raging over who may be permitted to trap nuisance alligators in Florida. It was the hot topic tonight at a special Fish and Wildlife meeting in Orange County. Jess D'Onofrio was out there. She joins us live with what both sides had to say. Jess?
Well, Bob, you can find gators in lakes like these all over the state, and they can be a huge problem for homeowners. Now, only a few licensed trappers can come out and remove them, but the state may decide to let private companies come in and help. It's an idea that some are calling very dangerous. Gator trappers take pride in what they do. It's a highly coveted job that's not easy to get. There are only 40 private trappers contracted to remove specific nuisance alligators in the state of Florida. But that could change.
The main concern that I have is that they turn the alligators over to these critter control guys that handle raccoons and cats and snakes, and they're not professionally ready for alligators.
Those concerns were aired in a public meeting. It's one of 14 the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission is holding throughout the state to determine how the alligator management program is functioning. Critter control owners were there representing a company that's a household name. They want in on the alligator trapping business, saying with the proper training, they would do the job well and wouldn't cut in on the trappers' livelihood.
Of course, they'd feel threatened to some degree, like we would impinge upon their business, but in all honesty, that's just not the case. They do what they do. We would only supplement what they do.
Critter Control has 10 offices in the state of Florida, and they believe they'd be able to cut down on response time by tripling the number of trappers. But contracted trappers believe it's a dangerous prospect to public safety. The state will eventually decide.
What we'll do is take all this input back and evaluate it, see if it is manageable, wise, that kind of thing. But we're not at that step yet.
As I mentioned, there is a huge amount of pride that trappers take in their job, and again, they don't want inexperience to flood the market. They say their main concern, again, is public safety. For now, we're live in Orange County. Jessica D'Onofrio, Local 6.
Jess, a problem that's really not going to go away, really, ever. The more people that keep coming into our area, the more likely we're all going to come in contact at one time or another with gators. So this issue of response time and removal of the gators is really very important.
It is very important, Bob. The state says they get at least 18,000 gator-related complaints every year.
All right, Jess, thanks.